10. If you are new to my channel, I just want to say a big welcome to you. I do hope you'll stick around, and if you have yet to subscribe, then please consider doing so. I tend to upload twice weekly, and as you can see in the background, I do have some Christmas content coming up, but I've tried to hide quite a lot of it in this video, so it's quite difficult to film where I normally film because there would be an elephant in the room, and that video is yet to be uploaded. So let's get into this. As I was saying, the packaging is absolutely amazing, and this actually came in a brown box that was bubble wrapped. So I know that Shebag take really good care of their products. They want their products to be delivered to you in a really good condition. You know, who else bubble wraps the main parcel? Normally it's bubble wrapped inside the box, but this box was actually bubble wrapped. So a 10 out of 10 from me for Shebag on packaging. So we're just going to open it up and we're going to have a look inside. So the bag actually comes in a dust bag and it says Chanel on it, and again this feels such amazing quality. In the box you have a Chanel ribbon, so if you wanted to gift this you could wrap the box with the Chanel ribbon. It's also got some documents in here as well, so it's got a little wallet and it's got some, these will be like take care of it and how to wash it and things like that. A lot of it is in a different language, but they will be English in there. So I think they go in there and you just fold it over, and again look at the detail on this. So if you haven't already guessed it, this is a replica of a Chanel bag. Now I don't actually have a Chanel bag, but I've had a look at what this is duping, so I will put a photograph on screen of the bag that I think this is a replica of. But again, it comes in a beautiful dust bag. You can see there it says Chanel on there, and it's such amazing quality. And this is the bag. How nice is this? So it's got gold hardware on the front and it's got a little protector over there, so take that off. When we open it up, I do believe this has got a longer handle, so we've got some more packaging, so take that off. And again, straight away it's got a Chanel logo in there, and it's also got some more protective film over the hardware. Get that off my finger. So straight away I can see it's got a nice little pocket here. We've got a pocket at the front, and we've got a zip compartment. We've got a large compartment in there, and we've also got places for your credit cards or your bank cards or anything like that. But it's in this quilted leather. There's also, I've just noticed, a pocket on the back as well, so we've got plenty of pockets in this bag. Now it does feel amazing quality. I'm just going to take that out of there, and I just want to show you inside of this bag. Obviously it's got all of the, well, that's really nice as well. Let's put that there a minute. So inside we do have a gorgeous lining which is in a maroon colour, and another little compartment there. So this bag has got a lot of compartments. The quality of this is amazing. This would look absolutely gorgeous if I had a pair of black jeans on with a black blazer or even a white blazer, but it does actually have the hardware strap as well. So I'm just going to take off this packaging and I'm going to show you the hardware on it as well. So this is the strap, so it's a leather strap and it's interlinked in a gold hardware, which I just think is absolutely beautiful. I'm so impressed with this bag. You know, you don't even have to use it cross-bodied. You could pop the strap in there and we could use it as a clutch. Now I'd probably use this as a clutch bag more than anything, but if you head over to my Instagram you'll probably see me wearing this as a crossbody. And I just think when you're going out on a weekend and you don't want to take your big massive purse, because my purse is probably the size of this bag, and you just want something really nice, really subtle, it's not in your face, it's absolutely gorgeous. I absolutely love this bag, and I'm not really for small bags, but I am so impressed. I do have other handbags that I need to review on my channel because I do think they need a mention as well. But Shebag, if you've seen this company and you're a little bit dubious, then this is the quality that you're going to get from Shebag. It's absolutely gorgeous. And I always smell bags. So if I'm ever out and I'm shopping for a handbag, I always smell bags. But I just think this as a clutch would look really nice if you were going out for lunch or you were just going down to the pub, somewhere nice, maybe a special occasion. This would be perfect for a stocking filler or as a gift for somebody. If you know someone who loves dupes or replicas of handbags, because the price of a Chanel handbag would knock you back in the four figures. Now, I don't know about you guys watching, but I'm not prepared to spend four figures on a handbag or a pair of shoes or anything like that when I could spend it on something else. But if there's a replica for 10% of the price, then I'm going to get the replica. So this is the bag that I've kindly been gifted, and I just want to say a big massive thank you to Shebag. I know this video has took some time, but unfortunately I did have a passing in the family, so that's actually made my videos a little bit more later than usual. So I do apologise that this hasn't been done in the time that was stated, but unfortunately life has other plans, and for me, unfortunately, it was the passing of my mum. This is what I've been wanting to show you for a few weeks now, but unfortunately I had to take care of my mum and I had to finish her journey with her, so that's why this video has took quite some time. But moving back onto the bag, I just want to say, if I was to look for a replica of a Chanel bag or any bag now, I think I would go to Shebag, because when you get a replica of something or you go on these other sites that keep cropping up that are from China and things like that, the quality just isn't right. And even down to the hardware, to the clasp, to the lining, everything about this bag is, it just feels luxury, and I'm quite happy with that. So like I said, I do think that this bag was $109, but I do have that discount code of CF10, so enter that discount code at checkout and that'll get you 10% off. But yeah, if you're wanting to treat yourself or you're wanting a loved one to treat you, then have a look on Shebag. I'm not saying go over and buy something, I'm just saying have a look, see what they've got. If there is something that you really, really like and you think I would like to get that, then why not take advantage of that 10% off, because it will knock it down. Not a great deal, but it will knock it down. So I just want to say thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this video. It was only a quick one. I did want to show you just exactly what Shebag have sent me, and thank you to Shebag for reaching out. I absolutely love this product and I'm so thankful that you actually reached out to me. I'm going to put this bag back in its dust bag because I love nothing better than my handbags to go in a dust bag. And
heels. So if you're a taller girl, 5'5", 5'6" plus, this bag would be perfect. Or if you're a smaller girl like me, i.e. 5'2", 5'3" on a good day, and you're wearing heels, this bag is equally perfect. In terms of occasions to wear it to, I think that a Birkin 35 is incredibly versatile, provided you don't try and wear it out in a very evening environment. If you're just going for dinner, fine, but if you're going, say, dinner and a club, it's probably not your best bet. Otherwise, it's the most versatile Birkin because you can get the most into it. So whether you're traveling, going to work, going shopping, this is an absolute workhorse and will see you through all these things. And I guess the last thing to talk about is really the fact that you can pick up Birkin 35s on resale for relatively good values. When you get to a Birkin 25 size on resale, they become astronomical, stupid. A Birkin 35 you can see starting at maybe 6.5k on resale, and then they'll go all the way up to maybe 13, 14, as opposed to a Birkin 25 that will start at around 11k on resale and go all the way up to 30, 35 if the person is feeling super punchy. So that's also something to bear in mind. I hope you enjoyed that video on the Birkin 35. Comment below and let me know what else you want to see. Tap to subscribe. See you.
Now I do have to say, yes, of course, Stella McCartney does not use real leather. It's all sustainable man-made materials, and that definitely is a little bit more difficult, I would say, to justify in purchasing at full like luxury designer prices. But on the other hand, this bag retails at $13.95, and like if this bag were to be made in leather by another brand, it would probably be maybe double that at this point in 2022. So I do see the argument, but that is something to be contended with. Frame is an entire line. It comes in a couple of different sizes and shapes. There's a hobo, there is like a more like flap saddle style, that's the one that I like, and a couple of other smaller ones. Ever since I bought my Stella McCartney Raffia bag, that has just opened the floodgates for me in looking at Stella McCartney. Super into it. Let me know what you guys think down below. So this was a fun thing to do instead of a full wish list. Like I said, the wish list for now for me is kind of closed. I'm not really going to be purchasing.
Close it. Reference, I'm 172 centimeter or 5'8" inch, I think. And when I use this strap, you see the handle, you come up in my arms, so don't fit crossbody. Can do it on one shoulder, and as you can see, the 25 is perfect for my body frame. So I bought another strap on Etsy. Same color, the taupe color, the Togo leather, also very good made. No logo on the clasp. So let's change it out. As you can see, the color matched perfectly.